Does the start stream
Yeah,
or start recording button?
yeah, I did that. It blanks out and then stops. It's got a little lock on it for some reason. Come on. It blanks out and then stops. Oh, it's got a little lock on it for some
Right.
reason. Come on.
On YouTube, go onto your
stops.
channel tab.
Oh, it's got a little lock on it for some. Oh, I think I'm live now, but there's nothing on the screen. It's just black.
Have you? Is the game running?
No,
That's why.
I'm live.
That's why. Yeah, you have to have the game running, otherwise there's nothing. It's not going to be showing anything, is it?
No, well, before when I made videos, it was capturing everything I did. Is that all right? Gonna be like that? Well, it
Yeah, but
should be giving you a.
that's because you were using a different setting.
Ah,
But you for recording and streaming, it's different.
yeah. Okay.
So
I need to go into the game then. Okay.
It does tell me that you're live.
Yeah, it should tell you I'm live. I don't know if I am.
You are, yeah.
Most mornings when I wake up, I'm not sure if I am.
Well, I'm actually listening to you talking.
Yeah, that's how I knew. All of a sudden, I could hear myself.
Well,
And I thought, where's that sound coming from?
But see, it's saying that the connection speed and the live latency it's only 9-second delay, which is what we normally get.
Is it really?
Yeah. We normally get like 9-10 second delay.
Have you got a picture yet?
No picture yet, no.
I'm not into the game yet, then why don't I? I'm in a game, but it's still loading. It should be showing you I'm loading.
Yeah, now go to OBS and double click the game capture.
Go to OBS and double click the game capture. What do you mean game capture? What are you talking?
The game capture source that you added.
Oh, the source. Double click it.
Yeah.
No, it says. Doesn't really say anything.
Well, there should be where you should have mode and a drop down box where it says capture any full screen application.
Capture cursor. That's all it's got.
No.
And
Right at
use anti-cheat. What? Right at the top. Capture any full screen. Yeah. That none of them are. Yeah, that's up. Capture any full screen application. Yes.
Yeah. Well, try specific screen. Just try all three of them to see whether
Capture specific screen. Which screen?
Yeah, now your game's on.
It's only on one. I've only got one screen. Oh yeah, okay. So it says that. Okay. Now something. Now it's just nothingness. Okay. Try that. No, still not seeing anything. Don't think.
Right. Hold on then.
No, it's just a black screen.
Leave it on any full size application. And then click OK.
Hang on. Any what? Capture.
Any full screen application.
Yeah, which is what it should be. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, leave it on that then. Now go back to your game, whatever game it is.
Alright. Still says I'm live.
Yeah, you're still live. You'll still be live.
Right, I'm in the game, right? I'm walking around the map. I'm in the game.
Is it FS?
This what? Oh, Farm Sim, yeah. I just thought I'd load this up.
Are you sure it's in full screen mode?
Well, it used to be. I never changed it. Who changed it? Bastards.
Right, okay then. Forget that. Go back to OBS.
Yeah.
And add a source that says window capture.
Add a where? Where do I find that?
You go to your sources, and there's an
Yes.
arrow, and there's a plus and minus at the bottom.
It's an arrow and a plus and a minus.
No, there's a plus and a minus, and there's a little cog, and there's two arrows, one going up and one going down.
Oh, that from there. Okay.
Yeah, and then you click the plus,
Click
and then
the.
go to.
You want
Click
me to
the
click the
plus,
plus and add another source?
another source. Yeah,
Add. Right.
window capture this time.
Window capture.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then that should be more or less the same sort of deal.
Okay.
But where it says window,
Oh, now it's
click
working.
on that, and
Woohoo!
there you go. I can see you. I can see it now.
Go me.
I can see her.
Can you see the game? Hang on. Can you see the game now? I'm in the
I can't see the
game.
game, but I can see your computer monitor.
Ugh. But I'm in the game now.
I can see the game now.
I'm in the game. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Goldcrest Valley.
Yeah. It's just my. This is just my test map. Ooh.
But see, this is at 720.
Yeah. What's it look like?
It looks okay. Don't look too bad at all.
You sure? Yeah, you wouldn't be just fooling with me.
No. Go back to your harvester.
Go back to my harvester. I'm at the truck. Can you see my truck? This is the truck I want. It's a beautiful truck. It's old, but it's good and everything works on it.
Is that a Mack?
This is an old Mack. Can't you see the bulldog at the front?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
See, you're struggling a little bit there because you're.
I was moving.
Because you're using the internet to stream. It's struggling with Discord a little bit.
Discord's struggling. Did you say?
Yeah.
Oh. What do you mean Discord's? What do you mean Discord's struggling?
It's I mean with the sound, your sound's breaking up a little every now and again.
Oh, I see. Well, that could be just my mic, though. Now, what do you want to do with the harvester?
Right, yeah, go on to the harvester.
Yeah.
Because I just want to see what the But don't forget, you'll be able to view this back later yourself.
Yeah, well, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I'll be able to fool around with it.
You'll be able to view it back later after it's finished.
Yeah.
Now go turn it on and do a little bit of the field. Because you usually find out what it's going to look like when you're actually moving. You want to see what it's like when you're moving instead of being stationary.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And try and look from the back of the combine, from the outside if you can.
Yeah, just let me know if you see anything weird.
Yeah, that actually looks okay. It looks really good.
It's not bad.
It's not, is it?
No, it's not bad.
Not bad doesn't mean good. Just means it's not bad. Yeah.
I'll say one thing though. I'm listening to the sound now. It's a bit weird because I'm listening to myself sometimes. And,
oh yeah.
Really
you're gonna have to either turn Discord on mute or YouTube on mute. That's when it gets weird. But you're saying the sound's a bit soft, is it? Is that what you're saying? The sound's a bit soft?
Yeah, it's quiet, yeah.
Okay, I may have to turn my mic up, that's all. but I can fiddle with that and get it right. Yeah, no, that's great.
But yeah, that looks okay.
Yeah.
Looks really good.
How many viewers have I got?
I can hear you better, and I can hear Brummy.
You can hear me better than Brummy. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, see, you're only getting like a 10-second delay still.
Oh well, that's pretty good, I think, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, there is actually there is another setting that you can change that might make the lag a little less.
Right.
But you have to go onto your live stream settings on YouTube.
Oh, righto.
But you can't. I don't think you can do it while you're actually streaming. So.
Oh, okay.
I'll show you where it is. If you go on to.
Hang on.
You know what I said? You've got the basic information, the stream options, and the monetization.
Yeah. Huh?
On YouTube, you've got your live streaming.
Yes.
And it should say now live across the top.
Yeah.
And then you've got your picture. You should have a video playing there.
Yeah, I do. I'm watching it. Yeah, I'm watching it.
Now, directly underneath that, you've got basic information, stream option, monetization, and cards.
Yeah, I don't have the monetization bit, no.
Oh, no, probably could. You probably won't have just yet anyway, will you know? Okay, so you should have the stream options.
Yep.
So if you click on the stream options.
Stream options, yep.
Yeah. You should have one that says enable DVR.
Enable D. Yeah, it's clicked.
Yeah, that's ticked. Okay. And then mark archive unlisted when completed. You want that unticked.
I want that ticked. Okay.
Unticked.
What? Oh, it's unticked. Yeah, it won't let me tick it anyway.
Okay. And then you've got one with three little three little bullet points that says stream optimizations.
Yep. Normal, low, and ultra low. Mine's on low.
Yeah. Yours is on low. Oh,
yep.
Okay. See, earlier on today, I did a test with the ultra low.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, excuse me.
But I wouldn't suggest doing that because it's basically what you get is a 2-second delay instead of the 10-second delay.
Oh.
But if you've got it on normal latency,
yeah.
See that? Well, as it says there, it's higher quality, but it's there's a bigger delay basically.
All right.
So
yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I thought you had it on normal, and I was going to say to you, just change it to low latency.
Yeah, no.
But if it's already, that's fine.
Okay. No, that's good.
But oh, you're on your computer screen again now.
Yeah, I was there the whole time. What are you talking about?
No, I mean now I can see your YouTube channel.
Yeah. Is that illegal? Oh no.
Yeah, now it's on the game. Yeah. But that's actually good quality. That is.
Cool. I'm glad.
But what you should do, I think, do a private one, just a private one, so nobody else can see it.
Yeah.
Or even do a live one if you want. I mean, it's up to you. And go on to ISIS server and see what it's like on there. Because don't forget, you can actually view, even if you don't know what it's like when you're playing, you can always view it back later.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'd say just just for 10 minutes or something. Just go on, drive around 10 minutes, drive around the farm, see what it's like,
Oh yeah.
and see how much load it puts on the internet itself.
Yeah,
Because
that's what I'd
obviously,
need to do to see whether I can stream while you guys are doing it.
yeah, exactly, yeah. But if my first stream was anywhere near as clear as this, I'd have been happy. But that's only because over the time it's took me to get my quality that good, this good.
Yeah, well,
It's been a while, you know what I mean? I've changed my settings hundreds of times.
yeah, well, before I did the 2 videos that are on my channel, I've done 2 videos. I went to YouTube and searched for the best OBS settings, and there was a lot of videos there. And I come across a guy. It was a 5-minute video. It was quite short,
Yeah.
and I followed him, and I thought this guy actually sounds like, a lot of them are just sound like jerks, but this guy really sounded like he knew what he was talking about. So I followed his advice, and then I made the 2 videos. And everyone has
Can you
said to me
remember what
that
his
they're
name is?
really clear. No, I never. I forgot who it was and what he told me, but I followed him step by step. It was easy and clear, and he told me why to have each setting at what he told me to do, and it all started to make sense. And then I did the 2 videos, and everyone said, "Oh, they're really clear. How did you set it up?" And I said the same thing. I just followed this guy, and I don't know who it was. So yeah, I don't know.
I can hear you coming through your through your headset, well, through your computer.
You can hear me regurgitating.
Yeah, but there's a guy I usually watch for when it's for OBS stuff. It's gaming careers,
Oh yeah,
and he's quite good.
yeah.
He's the one that I taught that I learned how to do the what you call it, the chat on the screen and everything.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I am.
All right.
Johnny's live.
Hello.
Hey,
Yeah.
I didn't get a. I've got oopsies.
Oh, you just don't have. You're just not following me. That's all it is.
I am.
These are the. I don't know if you're still watching. These are the 2. These are the John Deere I want to put on the server. The new 8R series.
Oh.
Can you see them?
It's a bit distracting because I can hear you say something, and then like a few minutes, I can hear you coming through Discord as well.
Ah, yeah.
But yeah, I'm still watching, and then I can hear myself saying what I've just said now.
Yeah, you got to mute the sound on the video.
I've set it to send notifications now. And press the bell.
It does look good quality though, doesn't it, Ian? Don't you think?
Does it look? It's pretty. It's very clear that.
It's only 720 as well.
Yeah, it's very clear that.
Because I gave him all my settings and told him what to use, the same as I use.
As long as you want the settings you used the other day.
Settings I used the other day?
Yeah, we ended up having hiccups, didn't you?
Oh yeah, that's because I was streaming at 1080p and 60 frames because I forgot to change it.
Yeah.
But it's changed to 720 now. But see, I'm doing it in 60 frames. But I want to try doing mine in 30 frames. See if that looks any better. Whoa!
That's quite realistic. It will tip over if you're going too fast around a corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they are not tipping so easy when there are twin wheels.
Yeah, that's a bit
Well,
off. Yeah.
the twin wheels, the second wheel on the outside, there's no collisions on them, is there?
No, very rare.
Well, that's why it just ended up going into the ground.
Yes. Yeah, it wouldn't do that if the collisions were set on those outer wheels properly.
No.
But this one, I found this tractor about 4 weeks ago, roughly. It's possibly the best 8R series out there. It's low in, like small in megabyte size. It's very detailed, and it has IC control inside for almost everything, and it's quite very well made. I don't know the modder's name, but it's a very well made piece of gear. Anyway, this will probably appear on the server tomorrow. It's only because I forgot to do it yesterday. Yesterday I was going to go through the through the server's mod folder and clean out any rubbish bonds that we don't use. I was going to add this tractor and the Mack truck.
And we need to add hayloft. I need a hayloft to my farm.
Oh, a hay loft.
Yeah, to store hay. The in-game one is only 250,000 liters capacity on. That's not enough.
Yeah, but you just store it as bales, don't you?
No.
What?
No, you can just.
You mean he's got to bale it?
Yeah, he wants to just store loose straw and hay.
Loose hay.
Loose hay. Yeah.
Well, I thought you'd be you'd bale it.
I don't even have stored the place to store bales.
Yeah, but
no, he hasn't got any sheds there. This is what I was going to do before we started playing on. I was going to put some more shedding on. I was going to flatten some areas of land around every farm for placeables. I was going to do all that then, but then you guys decided you wanted to play it last week.
Yeah, nice, yeah. Well, the thing is on my farm, there's 2 circle type sheds. You know the ones that are in Sosnovka?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 2 sheds like that.
Yeah, good for storing bales in, or potatoes.
One could be for the straw bales and one could be for the hay bales.
Yeah, you could do that. You could just throw them in there. Yeah.
Exactly.
It should be fine.
It's pretty big. I mean, I've got my combine in there at the minute, but that'll go somewhere else.
Yeah, it's just at the sheep farm where Odd is, there's not a lot of shedding. There's one small shed, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you could put a placeable shed there, couldn't you?
You could put a placeable shed somewhere there, yes.
Yeah,
with the space.
Yeah, when I can put a placeable shed and I can put a placeable hayloft.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is with the placeable hayloft, with the seasons, will it not rot the hay and straw?
Shouldn't. No, it shouldn't. This is something I haven't tried yet. I don't know. It shouldn't.
But I have tried to see how long it actually takes for straw bales to break down. You know, if you just leave them outside.
Yeah.
It for the whole of the from the beginning of spring, if you put them outside to the end of autumn, they go down to about 2,400 litres instead of 4,000.
Okay.
And then on the second day of winter, they vanish completely.
Yeah, which is wrong.
But that's the same with hay as well.
Yeah, but it's wrong.
Yeah, it's wrong.
That doesn't happen in real life.
Even hay doesn't. If hay gets damp, then it rots. It actually gets mouldy, and then it's no good. But if it's under storage, it should last for years.
Yeah, years and years.
Oh no, yeah, but I mean, I put some in a shed as well, because I was doing this yesterday on the west coast, because I've got two different versions of it.
Yeah.
I've got one that I'm testing on, and like testing equipment to see what equipment I can drive around there. And I took some straw and hay bales to the sheep farm, and I put some inside there's a big shed, so I put some inside the big shed, and I left some outside. Now the ones in the shed, they were fine. There was nothing. They didn't even lose any. And I used the fast forward mod, and I was fast forward. Yeah, this mod that John is using now.
Yep.
I used that, and I fast forwarded it to throughout the entire year, and on the second day of winter they disappeared. But I went back to the ones inside. Well, I actually left one on a tractor on the bale spike, and I left it under a lean-to, whatever they're called.
Yeah.
You know, like a little drive-through sheds. And part of it was sticking out, but it still didn't rot, because I think the snow mask covers that bit of it that was sticking out.
Yeah.
And also, if you leave them at the shop as well, they don't rot away.
Yeah. Well, see, in real life, like here, you drive around the countryside. There's bales out in the fields everywhere, and they're there for years. They don't rot. They don't deteriorate. They don't go off. So I know we've got a different climate here, but it still gets down to -degrees here, and the bales are fine. So
maybe they'll change that. Maybe they'll change it in another update or something. I don't know.
Maybe it just doesn't make any sense.
I thought that's how it was in real life, to be honest.
No. No.
If they're undercover, they should last for a couple of years.
Yeah, but I mean, if you leave them outside, will they not just rot away?
No.
No, not really.
Not even with all
really,
the wind and the rain and the snow and it.
Well, I mean, theoretically, they used to stack hay outside, off the ground, and stick like a thatch on the top of it, and it to be out in all weathers, and it to be dry, unless there was a hole in the thatch, and then it to get wet and rot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what happens to it once it rots? It doesn't just like
doesn't destroy all.
Doesn't it turn like into compost or something?
It goes slimy and horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
It once it
I'll
goes mouldy, you can spread it out in the field and just plough it in. It's good for the soil.
Oh, okay.
You can just go back with it.
Let's see.
See, because I mean, these are the things I don't know, because I've never been on the farm, you know what I mean? So.
City boy.
Yeah, I'm a city boy.
There's just nothing wrong with that.
No.
But that's why I ask all these questions all the time, because I mean, I don't know whether you're doing it right or not. That's a small little plode you got there.
Yeah, little Massey Ferguson. From the Massey Ferguson pack.
Oh, is it?
This is where I was testing the Massey Ferguson pack when it first came out.
It is a nice little plode.
This thing looks good.
It does. I'm really envious how good it looks, because if my first stream looked anything like this, I'd have been well happy.
Yay.
But it's like I said, because it's took me all these months to get the settings that are any good now, and as long as I don't keep changing it, I should be fine.
That's right. You're gonna have to say, right, I'm happy with this, and not do any more. I think I was just lucky to have stumbled across this video on YouTube. Honestly do. Because I was going to get Ice to show me, but he was too busy. Or I could just, we were just at different time zones and couldn't get together. And I thought, oh, blow it, I'll look on YouTube and find something.
But like I say, there's a guy I'm subscribed to called Gaming Careers, and he does all the stuff. I mean, a lot of his stuff is to do with Twitch, but it's basically the same principle. You know what I mean?
Need to call the local council here on Goldcrest.
Sorry?
Need to call the local council here on Goldcrest. This light bulb needs changing.
And them one's a little bit further to your left.
Oh yeah, there's another one over here. It's worse. It's flickering like crazy. I know, it's flickering through the trees. The tree moving.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the trees that are making them flicker. That one over there is definitely on the fritz. We need to call the local council, tell them to change that.
They are, Brummy. That's how they used to store hay. If they hadn't got enough room in the loft.
Ah.
Why'd you link something?
And that'd be out all year, that. For winter feed.
Okay.
Okay.
And the reason it's on stunts was to stop it getting damp from the ground.
Off the ground.
Yeah. A lot of the bales over here, well, all the hay bales, like we tend to cover them, and straw. We cover them, and they just lay out in the field in plastic wraps. And they don't ferment into silage. They just stay hay. Well, this was a good little test. I'm going to test my little my shortcut key to see if the stream stops. Okay. Has it started again?
It should start again, yeah.
Yeah, it did. Okay.
Right. Before you stop it, what was I going to say now?
I should turn the lights off on the tractor.
Oh, no. Go back onto OBS.
Back onto OBS.
Yeah.
OBS. That one. Yep.
And double click on the game. Next to the window capture and game capture.
Next to the window capture, game capture. Window capture. Yeah, window capture.
Right, yeah, I can see it. You've got one that says live test.
Yeah. That was the first one. That was the game capture one. Which worked before. It was working with make a video one. But anyway. It was actually doing what this is doing now.
See, you drop in a few frames there. You drop like 16 frames. It says there, but that's
where?
That's
I don't know where you're looking.
On OBS.
It says
right at the bottom of
in the
OBS.
status bar at the bottom.
Oh, yeah, drop frames 0.7%.
And it tells you how long you've been live.
Live for 1 minute. Live for 1 minute? Oh, since I stopped it.
Yeah, because you started it again.
CPU usage 2.3%. Woohoo!
30 frames a second and right. The one that says window capture, you see the little eye next to it? Well, the one that looks like an eye.
Yeah.
Tick that so there's a strike through it.
Oh, it's dead now. I just poked it in the eye and it stopped.
Has it? I can still see it.
Can you?
No, it stopped. Now go back onto the game. Leave it all. Just go back onto the game.
Yeah, I'm back in the game. It'll take you, what, 9 seconds? No.
Yeah, 9-10 second delay, I think it was, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, I'm back in the game. I'm standing at I'm trying to get a sandwich, but the store's shut.
Oh, so the latency now has gone to 11 seconds, but that's still fine.
So you can still see what this.
No, all I can see is a blank screen.
Yeah, so it takes kills it.
Now, if you go back onto OBS and double click on the live stream source.
Yeah.
Now you should have in there the drop down box. Did you say that was game capture? But you named it as live.
Yeah. I did. Yep.
Okay.
So it's
So have you got the one that says capture any full screen application? Have you got that?
Yeah, that's
ticked?
up. Yeah.
Right. Try clicking where it says any specific window.
Capture specific window.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where the other one was.
What other one?
That's where you told me to put the other one. No. Oh, I don't know. I can't remember.
Right, you've got the mode. You've got capture full screen, capture specific window.
Yeah, and then it says window farming simulator.
Right, click that.
Yeah, it's on. Yeah, right. Otherwise, something. Okay.
Now, have you got a picture of Farmer Sim in that top box?
No.
No.
Nothing. What about in here now? Can you see this? I'm walking around the store again.
No, but in the window, see on mine. If I hover on mine, it says Discord or film and TV. So you say you've got Farm Simulator in there.
In the live test one, yeah.
Right. I can see your screen now.
Yeah, I just stopped poking the other one in the eye.
Yeah. Double click on the one that says live test.
Live test. Okay. Double click that. Yep. Here it says capture a specific window.
There you go.
Right. Right there. Don't forget about the delay.
Yeah. I accidentally popped back into the game. Now I'm back out. Now I clicked it. Oh, I'm about to. But I have already.
Right. Click on the mode.
Mode. Yeah, capture specific window. Click on it again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Click on it. See what happens when you click full screen application.
Huh? Oh,
Click
any full screen. Right, any full screen. Right, yes.
Oh, can't see your cursor either, by the way.
You can't?
No.
Oh. Well, that's no good.
See, I think because I don't think it's doing that one. I think it's 6. That says capture cursor.
Okay. Well, see, that one, I think, that live stream one needs to go. Okay. Now, we've got the video capture one. Yeah, I can't see my mouse either. Oh. Why can't I see the mouse?
Don't. I was going to say don't delete it, but.
Oh, sorry. It's too late. I can always make another one.
Okay, don't know. Are you sure you can't be using full screen mode then? In what's
where?
it?
In here.
In Farm Sim.
Well, I'm sure I am.
You sure you're not playing it in windowed mode?
I never play in windowed mode. No game. Unless it changed itself. Bastard. I'll soon find out. I'll just have to start the game again. That's all.
Yeah.
I'll go and have a look at my settings. That's what I'll do. Escape. Quick game. Yes. Options. General. It's not in general. Must be what? Why is? I thought it'd be in general. Controls.
Screen's gone blank.
The screen's gone who? What now? Advanced.
Screen's gone blank.
Well, I'm back in Palm Sim at the moment.
No, it was there, but it's disappeared. It just disappeared all of a sudden.
Oh dear. Doesn't actually say. What does it say?
There is a. Wait there. Let me.
There's no full screen. There's no full screen option there. Windowed mode off. Yeah, windowed mode is off. On, off.
It's off.
Yeah, windowed mode off.
Wait there. Are you playing through Steam?
Yes.
Ah.
What's the difference?
Okay.
Full screen's full screen.
Yeah, but it's with one sec. I think there's a different There's a different setting that you need to use for Steam, I believe.
How come my live is gone black?
Okay.
Full screen's full screen.
Oh, it's come back now.
My live stream.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's black. Got the black screen.
It's come back now.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Oh, yeah. It was black there for ages.
Yeah, it was. That's what I say. It was on the game. Go back onto OBS then.
Yeah, I'm back on OBS now.
Yeah,
you can see my mouse.
I just have to wait for the delay.
Can't see my mouse.
Can now, yeah.
What the hell?
Actually, you see the video that's playing in the background on YouTube.
On YouTube.
Yeah, on your YouTube channel.
Yeah. There's a video play. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the video of what's on your.
Yeah. Sorry. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Right. Now, if you hover over you'll see that it's got So I'm hovering over it to try and make it work, and it won't.
Oh dear.
It'll show the pause button. If you hover the mouse over the video, it'll show the pause button.
Yes.
Yeah. Pause that video.
Right.
But that's only when you're streaming. Pause it when you're streaming, because that can cause a delay in the buffer as well. That can make it buffer.
So I can pause my viewing of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I'm sending it to it, and it's sending it back to me to watch. I see.
Yeah.
Pause the video.
Yeah,
but what about the live chat? Will that still be working?
Yeah, that still works. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That still works. But just leave the now. Hover over that video again, and right click.
What?
No, the video itself, not the settings. The video.
Yeah. I'm on the video. Copy
not
video
URL.
URL.
In the center of the screen.
Copy embedded code. Loop. Troubleshoot playback.
Stats for nerds. Click on the stats for nerds. That tells you the latency of your video.
Okay.
And that's how I knew it was at 10 seconds.
It's saying 20 now. Buffer health. No, that's saying something different.
No, it's the live latency. That says 0. Oh, that's because you've paused it. No, it's not. They shouldn't. Unpause. Play it. See what it says then.
Yeah. Still says
because
0.
I've got 11:22.
Yeah, but mine, it's still that gauge is working or something. I don't know what it's doing.
Yeah, well, it says there. Look, you've got the network activity, and you've got your connection speed. see, your connection speed is 2,681. Well, it keeps changing.
Yeah, it's over 3,000 for me.
Yeah, it goes up and down.
But
Well,
still, the live latency is zero.
Yeah, but I've clicked on the video that I'm watching on YouTube of you. And
Oh, well, that's different.
6,800.
6,800 what?
Kilobytes, the connection speed. But I think that's my connection, not yours.
Mm. Yeah, it would be.
But that live latency still says 0. I don't know.
Yeah, it does. I don't know. Live mode uncertain. What do you mean uncertain?
Oh,
not
right click, reload the page. Just reload the page.
Reload the entire page. Okay.
Yeah.
New whole put what? Oh, go away. Okay.
And then
well, it's back now. So now you want me to
yeah.
click the middle of the screen, stats for nerds. Oh, now it's got live latency working. Cool. Optimized for low latency, it says.
Yeah.
And now it says about 8.2
yeah,
seconds.
See, that's good, that is. That's good.
Yeah, cool.
But
go on to OBS again. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I just have to wait for the delay, that's all.
Yeah. I only just turned live back on.
Oh, I didn't even
I turned it off just to make sure it did work.
Okay.
Because I don't want to turn it off and then not realise it's still running and do something that I don't want people to see I'm doing.
Or just get your grandson to. Well, yeah, my grandson actually started a live stream on mine, and I didn't even know. And I was live for about 10 minutes, I think, and I got a notification on my iPad saying Brummy Farmer is live. I'm like, am I? And I went onto my YouTube channel. I'm like, and it said live in the top corner.
Yeah. That would have been fun.
And then I'm like, oh, okay. How do I stop? Because there's no on YouTube the stream or anything. Once it's live, it's live.
Yeah.
And I had about 10 people watching me, and there was nothing on the screen. It was just like a blank screen.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what's going on? And I didn't even know that OBS was open in the background. I didn't even know it was open. Because my grandson just come along and just started bashing on my keyboard as I was working on my keyboard. I was like, go away. And I was just there talking. And then I'm like, then as soon as I realised I was live and I saw all these people, I had to mute my mic. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I can't, because I didn't even realise that OBS was open.
Yeah.
So what I do now is instead of having it just as F12 to start streaming, it's left control and Alt and F12.
Oh, so okay, someone,
so he can't bash one key and start it by mistake.
Accidentally, yeah.
Yeah.
Get an old keyboard and put it in place so they can bash the old one up.
Yeah.
Well, usually I keep him out of the. Just this one time, I forgot to close the door, and he was asleep on the sofa, and he just woke up, and he could just come running in. I didn't need, to be honest, until he started banging on my keyboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I let one of my daughters do that. She froze a hard drive up. I lost everything that I had on it.
Oh, dear. Yeah.
So it's like, stay away.
Yes.
Yeah. Right, I think I've noticed one thing on yours. Hover over where it says window capture.
Hover over where it says window.
Right click it.
All right, click it. Yes.
Yeah,
Add
and
copy.
then go to. Huh?
It says
Oh,
add
not copy.
copy filters, rename, remove,
Yeah.
order, transform, scale filtering, full screen protection, source, window protection, source. Do you want source with that? Filters and properties.
Transform.
Transform. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Edit translation, copy translation, reset
Fit
translation.
to screen.
Huh? What do you mean?
Fit to screen.
Oh, fit to screen. Have a fit
Yeah.
on the screen. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Fit to screen. Yeah. And nothing changed.
Nothing changed.
No.
So why is your screen so small?
What screen?
You've got that. You've got a red box around your OBS settings now. That should be the entire size of the screen.
Oh yeah, but I've got it shrunk down. Whoa,
You've got
baby.
what?
Whoa. That just done weird. Whoa. CC. What?
Oh shit! Oh god, something out of the 60s that.
Yeah.
It only needs to be multicoloured, 50s and 60s.
Hey.
Yeah, bring
cool.
back LSD.
That's
see,
OBS in full screen, and it's videoing a video of a video of a video of a video of itself over and over and over again.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's just recorded. It's in.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you mean? What do you mean? I know I've got a red box around it, and it's got. I can move that red box. See? Ooh. I don't know why I'd want to, but I can. Hang on. Wait for the delay.
No, so I don't see. I'm trying to figure out.
See, look,
why it's not showing the full screen properly.
I don't know.
But that's okay.
Hang on.
Fine.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm doing stuff. Oh. Wait for it. Oh, where's that? Oh, there. Oh, that makes it do that. Ooh. That's weird. Oh, it's bigger, but it's weird. Sort of bouncy.
But see, there's
bounce to the left and we bounce to the right. Bounce. What? Sorry, I was having lots of fun then.
Yeah, I can see you're having fun. But 1 second.
Why do I have a screen and a screen and a screen and a screen and a screen forever? Do you know?
Because it repeats.
It's just recording whatever it says, and then it just repeats and repeats and repeats and repeats.
Ah, I see. I don't, but I say.
Theoretically, that's supposed to be a soap opera. Because a soap opera depicts real life while everybody sits watching TV.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
See, now go on to. You say you're in full screen, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, this mightn't be in full screen. My window mightn't be in full screen.
I'm thinking,
now
right?
It is.
Because
no, it isn't.
No.
Yes. What is that?
A few months ago, when Ice before I showed Ice how to do this, he was playing the game
in Windows,
and every time he got a notification, it would show up on the screen.
Yeah, well, mine doesn't. Don't worry about that. Mine doesn't. No. Like Discord can go off. People can be sending messages and posting pictures. I hear the sound, but it doesn't show on my screen. That it doesn't pop up down the bottom.
Ah, right. Okay.
Like my Windows bar doesn't show up.
Yeah.
Because it's not allowed to, because I'm in full screen.
Right. Okay. So that's okay then. So that I don't need to tell you about how to do that then.
No, I think we've covered it somehow.
But
yeah. And
what
then
was
he's
that
watching.
noise?
Oh, there's 4 watching. Who's 4?
A weird noise. See, the only reason I use windowed mode is, like in time, you might want the chat on your screen like I do.
Yeah, maybe.
So
some of the games
some
of the games I play, that will not be advisable because I need to be focused on the actual screen and not have that ghosted over the top of some of the menus and stuff that I use in some of the games that I play.
Yeah, but you can move it around to wherever you want.
Yeah, well, see, the middle is not advantageous. I play games that have got menus all along the bottom, all down the left side, all down the right side. And there's information along the top of the screen that I need.
Oh, is that menu simulator?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, so it's not good to have anything on the screen. That's why I'm not worried about having all that stuff that you guys have. You know, how many people are on and who's just subscribed. I don't really... I care, but I don't really need to know that.
If you're streaming them type of games, you can always turn them features off in OBS.
Yeah, but no. Don't want
to. He doesn't want all the gizmos.
No. I did think about the chat, so I wouldn't have to have the extra screen set up, but then I thought it's going to get in the way. It sort of takes away from what I want to do and want to show.
Yeah.
It's in the way. Like, when I watch you guys, your live streams later on, because you do a lot of live streaming when I'm in bed or when I'd rather not be watching, and I watch them later, I have a lot of difficulty, to be honest, to see, because my eyes are bad, and to see that anyway. So what I want to do,
unless you've got it full screen, it is a bit blurry.
Yeah, what I want to do, because you can do that to this, to something. Oh, you can. You used to be able to. Where's the zoom in and zoom out buttons for a web page? Zoom. Here we go. This is what I want to do on my second screen. Is it'll take you a minute, but get off that. See, I want to have the chat this big on the other screen, or bigger.
Yeah.
So I can see it with my lousy eyes. Yeah, that's even better. Ooh, I can see that. So I'll have that on the other screen, and I can see what people are typing to me without having to squint or push my nose up against the screen to read it. Yes, I do wear glasses, but they're not that good.
Go to the where the chat is.
Yeah, I'm where the chat is.
You've got 3 little dots to the top of the chat.
To the top. Oh yeah. What's that do?
Manage. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for the delay.
Manage moderators, participants, pop out chat, toggle timestamps.
That's the one. Pop out chat.
Yeah, pop out chat. Pop out chat. Whoa, like a ninja. I got a ninja on my screen. Pop out. Oh, I got it up my own little chat window. Oh, I like that. Cool.
Yeah, and then you can move that to wherever you want.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I really, really want.
So then you could have that on your other screen, and I believe you can minimize the actual main page itself.
Yeah, well, yeah, I would. I'd do that, and I'd have that there. And hang on, what's that? Oh yeah, yeah, that's what I do. I love it. Thanks for that. I didn't know that was there.
So this is just something I found out as well, because that's the chat I want on my to come up on my streams, but that's not what's showing. It's not. If you see on my streams when the people chat, it doesn't come up with their icons. It just comes up with the YouTube play button.
Yeah.
Or if they're from Twitch, it comes up with with the Twitch thing. I think I've seen it on ICES where it comes up with the Twitch icon, but
Okay.
that's not what I want. I want it like I don't know if you've seen Rubber Burner's
Yeah.
streams.
I watch a lot of his.
Where, he's got the people's proper icons.
Yeah, I actually can read his too, whether he's done something different. His is easier to read. Like ISIS, I have a lot of trouble reading ISIS.
But I mean, I've spoke to him a couple of times about it, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'll find you a link, and I'll send you the link," and he just forgets about it, and he doesn't send it. So
yeah, what I need too is
you've been streaming for an hour according to that.
Who?
You?
Yeah, of course I have. 1 hour
You've
and
been
46
streaming
seconds.
for an hour?
Yes.
Has it been that long?
Yes. It's probably like 4 o'clock in the morning for you. But one other thing I needed was Nightbot.
Oh, right, okay. Yep.
Because I don't want to keep flicking over here and blocking people, calling them pains in the butt, or blocking myself.
Right, okay. I think it's nightbot.net. 1 second. Oh, nightbot.tv.
Nightbot.tv.
Put it up in the Discord, please.
Huh?
Put it up in the Discord.
Yeah, put it up on the Discord.
Oh.
Oh, now I've got to get rid of that because that's way too big.
Oh, I spelled it wrong right there.
Oh, I can stop live streaming now, can't I?